Hey folks, we're in for a treat today. I love doing these things. You saw it. It's a gift request. Ian Shortall, and which is an interesting last name in and of itself because you got short and tall in it. So you got all the bases covered, Ian. This is a gift request for Ian's own song, Chesapeake. And Ian made a gift to the channel. So firstly, thank you, Ian. And what you said in the request was, you said you're a new artist and you hope the song is good enough for the channel. Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to react to it. We're going to find out. And I got the video. I used the link that you sent me, so we should be good on that one. I have no doubt about it. So let's see what the deal is. Now, Chesapeake, are you in Maryland, Ian? Are you in that region? Because, well, assuming it's Chesapeake or maybe Virginia, somewhere in there, because you got the Chesapeake Bay, and Marylanders and Virginians and Delaware and, you know, Jerseyans even use it. So let's see what you got for us.
Growing up with you in the town of Whitestone, becoming one of the guys jumping off Norris Bridge. How hard could it be? All the kids do advocate. You held my hand, I didn't want to do it alone. My heart skipped a beat.
My heart skipped a beat.
Jumping into the water to start anew. Some of yourself, but I couldn't see it.
I didn't see it.
That the Chesapeake got the rest of you.
Got the rest of you.
Yeah, the Chesapeake got the rest of you.
Got the rest of you. Ooh, got the rest of you.
You took me.
All right, obviously it has also an R&B type feel to it, but this is very unique. There's a country vibe to it. And an R&B, I can't decide the percentages, but let's watch the rest of it. I like the footage you're using here too.
Under your spell, and we built home.
Pretty girl.
We had everything we needed, but we weren't rich. You gave up on your swimming to look after the kids.
All right.
But you missed the water, and it called you so. My heart skipped a beat.
My heart skipped a beat.
Jumping into the water to start anew. You gave me some of yourself, but I couldn't see it.
I didn't see it.
That the Chesapeake got the rest of you.
Got the rest of
What
you.
capacity?
Yeah, the Chesapeake got the rest of you.
Got the rest of you.
Pouring rain.
Ouch.
No bags were packed, no shirt on your back. Your letter said, say I ran away to ease the kids' pain. Tell them Mama loved them if they ask.
Oh, shoot.
My heart skipped a beat.
My heart skipped a beat.
Jumping into the water to start anew. You gave me some of yourself, but I couldn't see it.
I didn't see it.
That the Chesapeake got the rest of you.
Got the rest of you.
Ugh. All right, I don't know if she killed herself. Obviously don't know where it's going, but I mean the imagery. I had this thought much earlier in the song when there were no allusions to that. But now, like with these shots underwater and all this sort of stuff, it's what's that Chris Stapleton song with video? There's a cop in the beginning, and then the wife attempts suicide in the tub and all this. And I don't know. I don't know if this is where we're going, but it's a reaction video, so I have thoughts that I share once in a while. Let's see.
Yeah, the Chesapeake got the rest of you.
Like being there.
Ooh, got the rest of you. Yeah, the Chesapeake got the rest of you. And my heart skipped the beat.
All right, they're back at it again. Kids following in mom's footsteps. It's like a mermaid story. I understand how the water gets in basically into your bones, because any boater knows when you have a boat. And I sold my boat 15 years ago, but we had it for a while up in the New Jersey and then the New York waters. It just gets in you. That pelagic, that nautical lifestyle where you're at the marina and then you're preparing the boat and the smell of the boat and the sea and the sea water, the brackish water. We were on a river, the Manasquan River, and rivers smelled different. We were 4 miles upstream from the Atlantic, but we'd go out and then you'd obviously smell the seawater and the gulls. And the whole thing just gets in you that even when you get off the boat after you've been out, for a number of hours on the water, and then you get on the dock, you're still rocking a little bit. Your equilibrium isn't reset, but it gets in you. If you grow up on the water like this, like Ian, you depicted this in the beginning of the song, that either you and she or the characters in this grew up on the Chesapeake, it's like you could take, I don't know, you could take something. It's like you could take Dixie out of the girl, but you can't take the girl. You could take the girl out of Dixie, but you can't take Dixie out of the girl. This is like the Chesapeake's version of that. And yeah, I'm glad it wasn't one, like when she left, I'm like, oh, it's you can leave for different durations. And so in my mind, I'm thinking she left. She's really got psychological problems, and she's like, basically take care of the kids. But I'm like, oh no, she's not going in a horrible direction. But she really wasn't. She evidently, unless there is some metaphor or analogy that I'm missing here, it's a pretty straightforward shot. She loves being on the water, so she went. But that shot in the end with the young lady in the colorful bathing suit going into the water, it's like, is that like mother, like daughter type of thing? But it was a very interesting presentation. And I mean, the footage made a difference. I don't know how I would have interpreted the song without the video. And sometimes videos detract from the quality of a song. This wasn't the case here. It was shot and put together well. And it just seemed like the woman grew up on the water, wants to be on the water. She's got the responsibility with the kids. But when you have a certain part of you that loves a given thing before kids, it's still part of you. If you love science or whatever, when you have kids, you're still going to love science. That doesn't change. If you love the water, you love the water. If you love basketball or football, whatever, you're still going to love those things. All right, I'm very pleasantly surprised. I like the way you sang it. To me, it struck me as like an R&B. Like, you definitely have an R&B voice. And what you do with country remains to be seen. Although this certainly, I don't have a problem with this being on the channel. Ian, I know that was a concern for you, but I think people will be like, oh, that was different. And the story it just ropes you in. And so I know the folks on the channel are going to have some nice things to say. And yeah, I like that. So, all right, I'm going to rate the song. And I like the intrigue. I still don't know what I missed, if anything. And I like that. I don't like it when everything is spelled out. I like when you allow the listener to engage his or her mind and thoughts, feelings, and experiences into a song. and in some cases try to figure it out. And I don't mind when I'm like, I don't think I got the whole thing, but I might have. You'll clear that up probably. Maybe not. Maybe you want the intrigue to linger on, like Carly Simon's song, You're So Vain. But I'm coming in with a flat 9, like a straight 9 on that one. So I'm going to put that in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. So Ian Shortall, everybody. I think that's how you'd say it, Ian. He made a gift. I reacted. I liked it. So leave your comments as well, as I know you will, folks. And there we go. All right, folks. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Good luck with everything, Ian. Maybe we'll see you around the channel again. I imagine we will. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.